Kingdom Hearts is a video game series. We are finally going to be seeing Kingdom Hearts 3 after over 10 years. I mean, there have been some tangents, there have been some side games. I didn't play them. I want to see where the story's going. There, I admit it. That's all I want. I want to know where the story's going. Is Sora going to save Riku? But
tell me how you really feel, Kim.
Why is Kairi even there? Okay. But there is a possibility, since this is a world that is construed half between Square Enix's characters, their original characters, and Disney characters. We are seeing in the upcoming, we're going to be looking at Big Hero 6, Frozen, Toy Story. There's going to be a lot of new worlds to explore with these characters crossing over. And there is an idea that there may actually be these characters coming to Disney parks.
Ooh, I would love that.
I mean, it would be not totally unprecedented. We do have, before we've seen that Disney Disney had, well, I guess Donald and Goofy were dressed as their characters, Donald and Goofy, in magic apparel and a shield from Kingdom Hearts for a special employee event at Epcot. So that does show a couple things, which are, one, they're kind of into the idea too. Two, they can easily do it.
Oh, sure. I think the only reason to not do it would be some corporate stuff that's way above my pay scale and understanding, and that is a complication that comes along with working with Disney. Like, think about how long it took for the Marvel characters to get into the parks, but now they're everywhere because it's really successful. I think the Kingdom Hearts characters appearing in the Disney parks is something that we as fans really, really want to see. So I hope that Disney is listening. They finally gave us Incredibles 2, so I think they do listen.
And they made the Incredicoaster.
Yeah, and with the
yellow snowballs.
With the inclusion of the Pixar Pier, to me that says that, at least on the park front, they're willing to open themselves up to IPs that didn't originate with them. And I just think that's awesome. And I'm just dying to see the Big Hero 6 world because I love Big Hero 6 so much.
Yeah, they haven't shown that one yet, though.
You let me down, E3.
The leader, well, the creator, Tetsuya Nomura, has teased that he wants to show it soon. So if we look forward, we might be able to see bits of it. That was the one thing E3 really missed, was that part of the game. But according to Kingdom Hearts Insider, who translated a recent Square Enix annual shareholders meeting, Shinji Hashimoto, who is the executive producer of Kingdom Hearts, really expressed his desire to see that collaboration happening, saying, "As a Japanese person, it's been nothing short of a dream to be able to play something developed by a Japanese creator with Disney, especially the same Disney that owns such properties as Frozen and Star Wars. Since Disney has an increasingly high regard for Kingdom Hearts, I'd like to reach out to them and discuss this further. Sales inside Disneyland will certainly contribute to the growth of the customer base." So, I mean, he's at least excited from a monetary point of view.
Let's just call everyone and we'll make it happen.
I mean, it could definitely work. I think they could certainly do the costumes for, like, Donald, Goofy, Mickey. I don't know if they're going to have a Sephiroth or a Cloud walking around.
Can you imagine the, like, casting call for those parts that would go out?
A very tall and possibly handsome man with 6-foot-long white hair.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Sword skills a plus. Well, I mean, this has happened in Japan before, because when you look at Universal Studios Japan, there is a Final Fantasy area. They sell Cactuar souvenirs, and there's Final Fantasy VII characters projected on a roller coaster.
I bet they'd be real mad if Disney snapped at those characters for the parks.
I think the rules might be different internationally.
And with licensing is super weird. And I think you brought up an interesting point that even if we don't see any of the original Kingdom Hearts characters, we'll probably see the classic Disney characters just with
in their
new mass-produced costumes. Yeah. Which is fine.
I mean, I think it might be weird to see a Sora costume too.
Yeah.
Because if you've seen people cosplay that character, it almost never goes right. The hair is too pointy, or it's just a big piece of plastic, and the shoes are weird because they're drawn very stylistically. Like the shoes are big, like their heads are big. Other parts of their body are small. There's 10,000 zippers.
It's more like the traditional anime style than the traditional Disney style.
It's harder to translate over.
Yeah.
But I think it could definitely work, and I think people would really enjoy it.
Can you imagine a bunch of tiny humans with the giant key swords just beating each other as they run through Disneyland?
Yeah. I mean, you could sell like little Heartless costumes for the children.
Oh, for the children. Let's do it for the children.
Because they're tiny, but they are enemies, and they do get sliced up. So that needs to be worked through. But there's a lot of ways that this could work. Did you like that video? Then you've earned the right to hit the subscribe button. You also have that right if you felt so about it. You can do anything. I believe in you.